Hey guys, Andrew McFarlane here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you're feeling amazing. Today we are talking about why your passion is worthless and really worth less than you probably think it is. If you have ever said to yourself that as an entrepreneur, you're going to be successful because you're willing to work harder than everybody else, then this video is for you, because I'm going to share some things with you that will probably surprise you and probably change your perspective, because I was this same person, and as I've worked more and grown as an entrepreneur, I've become more aware of things that have changed my perspective in a very profound way. And so stick around and we're going to dive into all of that. But if you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am and you don't know what we do, over the last 10 years, myself and my companies had the pleasure of supporting people like you all over the world launch and scale successful juice bar concepts, smoothie bar concepts, acai bowl businesses, healthy cafes, and more, as well as running our own businesses in this sector. So all the information you're getting here is coming from experience. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, press the like button. We put a lot of work into these videos, and so that is much appreciated. And also an early subscribe request so that you guys can stay tuned to all the content we're putting out. We're putting out content like this regularly, so you want to stay in touch with all of that. So let's dive in. Now, as entrepreneurs, we tend to have a very interesting personality. A lot of times people become entrepreneurs because they're not followers, right? They're leaders. They want to lead other people, they want to lead movements, they want to be innovators, and they want to be people to introduce things into their neighborhoods, their environments, their communities, their countries that don't exist. And so that takes a certain personality type. And oftentimes that's a personality type that has to have a lot of tenacity, perseverance, very strong work ethics. And this is a very beautiful thing that we as entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs have inside of us, right? A really, really strong drive to make things happen, to create things that don't exist. But one of the downsides of this is we oftentimes can be misguided in overvaluing hard work, tenacity, perseverance, grind. You're always hearing people talk about how it's important to grind. A lot of times we overvalue these qualities and we undervalue things like strategy, working intelligently, right? Being detail-oriented. And so the analogy that I like to use and what's been said is that you can have all the passion in the world, all the drive in the world, but you can be passionately moving in the wrong direction. I often say that for me, I had to really make up for all the things that I lacked in intelligence when I first started in this industry with hard work. And so yes, hard work is one of those qualities that you have to have. It's important because you won't be successful without a certain level of just dedication to your business. But this video is really about helping you guys recognize that that is not enough. And hard work in itself and perseverance and tenacity in itself isn't actually going to get you towards your goal, because if you're doing all the wrong things, it doesn't matter how hard you work, right? If you have the desire to get to the grocery store and you don't have a map, you don't have a game plan, but you just leave your house and you think, you know what, I'm going to run as fast as I can in a certain direction. I'm going to use all of my energy just to move in a direction. You might have to go all the way around the world before you end up at that grocery store. So it's not to say that you might not get there and hard work isn't helpful, right? Because it can help guide the way, but it's not the only thing that's necessary, because if you're actually doing things in the wrong way, you're going to waste a lot of energy, a lot of time, and ultimately you may not get there. So if there's anything I want to leave you guys with is that, yes, it's important to work hard. It's important to have a really strong work ethic, commitment, passion, right? Where you're not going to allow yourself to fail. But if you don't marry that with the right strategy and the right mindset in terms of just the understanding of doing what works, you will not be successful, okay? So this isn't to discourage any of you. Really, it's to encourage you guys all to use your passion and your energy and focus it in the right direction, right? Get the strategies. If you guys are watching this channel, then I'm sure you guys are learning a lot about what you need to do. And on top of that, if you guys haven't invested more in your education, there are great books out there, and I oftentimes do book recommendations, which I'll probably do a whole video on like my top favorite 10 entrepreneurial books. But if you guys haven't taken the online course, for example, invest in your education. There's a link below this video for the online course. That's going to give you all the tips, the tools, the strategies to point you in the right direction so that you're really thinking about your business development in the right way. So I hope this has been helpful. This is Andrew McFarland with StartAJuiceBar.com. If you haven't liked the video yet, you can go ahead and press the like button now. Comments below if you have any questions or anything that you want to mention. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely you want to subscribe. Follow us on our podcast. If you like listening to podcasts, we've got the podcast on iTunes, on Spotify. We also release the episodes on our website. And then lastly, follow us on Instagram at StartAJuiceBar. You can also direct message me there. Personally, if you have any questions or comments, you can just send us a DM and we'll be sure to respond to you there. All right, take care and I'll see you guys at the next one. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. If you're in a place where you are really inspired to launch your juice business, but you're not exactly sure what steps to take, for you, we've created a free ebook, The 15 Steps to Starting Your Juice Bar from Scratch. Now, this is going to give you an overview of all the steps that you need to take in order to launch your business. If you want to go even deeper, we created an online course, the Juice Bar Master Blueprint. This is going to go into great detail into every single aspect of the business, starting from the very beginning all the way to actually launching a successful juice business. There's links for both of these in the description below. I know you guys will find a lot of value out of them. As always, wishing you a lot of success, and I'll see you guys in the next video.